Now then, guys, welcome to Straz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is Season 7, Episode 1 of my Leicester City Let's Play on Football Manager 2018. And we're in the year 2023. Like we say, 7 seasons in now. We've won 1 FA Cup, and that is about it. We really need to step it up this season massively. We're already 16 million quid in debt for the season. So I'm doing well on that sort of aspect of the club, really, aren't I? Yes, definitely am. So we're going to quickly go into the transfers, see what I've done, show you what I've done. We've still got a load of wage budget available, but it ain't going to happen. I'm not going to bring anyone in because we have spent a lot of money again, £104 million. And I've only raised 6 million quid because, yeah, I couldn't really get anyone in. If we have a look, I think release players. Can you show release players? We can. Because our that I tried to sell ended up going out on a free. So it freed up a lot of wage budget, but it means I couldn't have sold him and got any money in for the club, which is annoying. And Elliot Moore's gone out. So that's that, really. But other than that, Lopez went out for 6 million quid, the goalkeeper who never played, and then some other guys gone out on a free. So this is how I've spent my money. Probably really badly, but we bought in Theo Hernandez, a left back from, I think we bought him from Real Madrid. We did 47 million quid. Originally a youth at Atletico Madrid, and I can't remember, 16, 17. Yeah, Real Madrid had bought him in the first season, I think, 17, 18. Well, Real Madrid anyway bought him for 23 million quid. Then he's not really. Well, he played last season actually. Played really well in the Spanish league. 23 appearances, 7.18 rating. So he did all right. Hopefully he'll fill in the role because we've got, obviously, Kazawa's gone. He's a lot better. If we have a look at the report, he's a lot better than Chilwell and apparently Ben Gibson at left back. That's just weird because it should be Nick James. But anyway, he's a lot better at left back, so we've improved that. Then we've brought in this guy, Anthony Landry, or whatever his name is. He's a right back. He's 19 years old. He's not as good as what we've got at the club. His potential is going to be really good. If we have a look at his reports, he's way down. We've got Nathaniel Klein, Ndidi, Zuma, and Trent Alexander-Arnold, really the ones that are up there. The fact that you have Zuma and Ndidi as a better right back than Trent Alexander-Arnold is just, I don't know. I don't understand that at all. But anyway, so I've brought him in. 17 million, almost 17.5 million quid. It should do as a job, hopefully. And then 40 million for Tammy Aubameyang from Chelsea. Another striker, and I feel like we kind of needed a better striker. Yes, I technically bought him to replace Iheanacho just because we needed that next person to go alongside Kasper Dolberg. I have told Iheanacho that's kind of, I haven't bought him to replace him, but I've bought him in for 40 million quid. He's English. He made 22 appearances last season for Chelsea. Scored 9 goals. He looks like he could be the deal. Hopefully he'll do well for us this season. Hopefully he won't do Harry Winks, gets injured and only plays like 5 games for us, and I'll be screwed. And then I've bought in Rui Patricio on free as just like a backup goalie. He's a lot better than what we've got else backup-wise. He's Silver. I'm trying to sell, get him on loan or whatever, just to get him out of the club. Goalkeeper-wise, we do struggle. We've got Silver. He's going to be the goalkeeper, and he's going to play every single game. Probably Patricio may play in the Carabao Cup, something like that. But that's pretty much it in transfer-wise. Again, Chelsea, I think they had a bit of a fire sale because they finished last season. If we go to the league table, go for last season, Chelsea finished 5th. So they didn't manage to get into the Champions League. But if we have a look, they have spent some money. And these are going to be the guys we are going to be facing. So they sold Eden Hadders for 25 million quid, which I almost bought him, but we don't need him, really. They sold Mane. They sold Aubameyang to us. They literally made 213 million quid. Who else did they sell? This guy to Real Madrid. So yeah, they've done that, and they've bought in Dominic Solanke. No, they haven't bought Dominic Solanke. I thought they did. Anyway, they've spent 100 million quid. That's who we're going to face at the beginning of the season. I'm probably just going to only do the one match today. It is Chelsea. I'm tempted to do Chelsea and Man City just to see, because again, Man City have spent a lot of money. I think they've bought Solanke. Let's have a quick look. Chelsea bought Hazard, Dominic Solanke, from Liverpool. They've spent a lot of money as well and bought this guy for 51 million quid from Leverkusen and a right back. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, so I'm probably just going to do the Chelsea game. Keep this episode nice and short, pretty much. I thought that's a Tottenham in the group stage then of the Champions League. I thought that's definitely not right. So yeah, we're going to get into this game straight away. Tactics wise, this is how we're starting out. Winks is in this squad. He's made pre-season. He hasn't been injured, which is good. Hopefully he'll play more than 17 games for us this season. That'd be nice. So we've got Trent Alexander-Arnold on the right, Zuma and Gibson as my centre-back, with Hernandez on the left, Silva in goal. We've got Toussaint, Winks and Ndidi, then Odegaard, Dolberg, and Aubameyang's going to start. I was going to start Iniacho, but he'll come on eventually. On the bench, Nick James, Holding, McCure, Iniacho, Lowry, Felix and Chris Scott. The team is looking a lot more filled out this year, which is good. We've got Nathaniel Clients coming back from injury. We've got Chilwell, we've got Jordan Henderson, Jack Wilshere, Evan Swifts, a couple of the youngsters, Murphy, Martin. So it should be fine. I feel like Wilshere should be on the bench, but he's not as good as these guys that we've got here. McCure didn't have the best of pre-season. Dolberg scored in pretty much every single, I think, game in pre-season. So it means he's probably not going to score now. So let's get into this Chelsea game. Again, we've won 4, drew 3. Chelsea have won 7. And if we need to definitely get off to a good start, if we happen to beat Man City and Chelsea today and Man City tomorrow, I feel like we could probably go on and try and challenge for the league. That's my whole idea. That's what I want to do this season. Kind of challenge for the league and just get it in the bag. I want this season to be over with. Well, this save to be over with now. I feel like it's dragged on a lot. But look at that. They've got Lukaku up front. Davis. They've got a decent team. But again, they finished 5th. I don't know why I keep getting the assistant to do the team talks. He didn't do a very good job. So we're at home. We're playing how we did last season. We're on control. Are we on control? We are on control, actually. And we're just going to see what happens, see what we can do. Hopefully, we don't concede an early goal, and we don't, which is good. So yeah, we won every single game pre-season. We didn't have any difficult games. We played PSV, and we beat them 4-0, I think it was. Or it may have only been 2-0, actually, thinking about it. But we've done all right, so it's been good. Also, as well, Aubameyang, first game of the season, he's come on, and he's going to be facing his former club. So hopefully he can come on and score a couple of goals for us. That'd be nice. Zuma, though. Out to Dolberg. Shot in, and it's gone in. Kasper Dolberg has made it 1-0. That looked like it got a nasty deflection, but what a goal, apparently. That would do. 1-0 up against Chelsea within 15 minutes. Odegaard with the corner. Zuma, I'm going to go with the header out, but was that a deflection? A goal? It was just a goal. The Qatar should have done a lot better than that. That was just poor from the Chelsea goalkeeper, that's going to say there. But Kasper Dolberg, the funny thing as well, actually, there was the thing come out at the beginning. You know, you have like the odds on for the top goal scorers for the season. Iniacho was in it. A load of other players was. Dolberg was nowhere near it, which I just thought was strange. Right, what we're going to do here. Hopefully we don't let him concede. Lukaku plays it out wide. Ball in. We defend it well. Well done. Ball in again. Can we... they've scored. That's annoying. Dominic has scored. Equalised straight away. It was coming, to be honest with you. They have had most of the shots, most of the attacks. We just didn't defend it. I don't know about Ben Gibson in defence. I don't know whether we need to get another defender in. He is getting on a bit. I think that's going to be probably coming into his last season, maybe. Like, I've had a lot of offers for my defenders and stuff like that, but I've just kept him in because I couldn't really afford to sell him, and I couldn't bring it. If I wanted to bring in anyone any decent to replace him, it was going to cost a lot more money. I didn't have the money to do it, so I've kind of had to keep everyone in. I've just noticed Blackburn are back in the Premier League. That's nice. I didn't see who else got promoted. Let's have a look. I don't know who else actually got. Preston's up there. That's nice. Right. Theo to Dolberg. To Ndidi. Ndidi with the shot. Dolberg's in. Dolberg couldn't cut it across. I think he went for the goal himself. Almost got another goal back there. That'd be nice. Want to get a win at the beginning of the season. Theo Hernandez there. Wins the ball, but unluckily we can't capitalise on the counter. Ball over the top. Let's just not let Lukaku win this. Zuma's in, but now Zuma's now out of position. Right. Trent Alexander-Arnold on the right there is done bad, and Lukaku's in and going to score. That's probably my weak point, and it was my weak point last season. I haven't actually strengthened it, the right back position, and ball goes in here. Trent Alexander-Arnold should have done better, and Lukaku comes in and just slots it in. Zuma lost him. That's annoying. Really, really annoying. I'm going to go attack him. We've only had 5 shots. It's not ideal for the start of the season. Not ideal at all. That's just... They've been unlucky so far. That seems to relax them. So Winks out to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Can't find anyone. So who's having a poor game? Zuma's actually having quite a poor game. Barcelona came in for him, but they only offered like 24 million. And I just thought that's definitely not worth... He's worth a lot more than 21 million. It seems to be a good start as well. I tell you what, Chelsea are trying to capitalise on us playing quite narrow, so they're going quite wide, and I'd probably do the same. Gibson, right, to Theo. Back to Gibson. Can we play out defence quite nice? Theo picks the ball up again. Is he going to play it in the middle? Ball over the top to Erdegaard. Plays a lovely ball to Dolberg. Dolberg's in, and that would have been a good goal, but instead he absolutely fluffs it. So yeah, Zuma's not having the best of games. He's looking frustrated out there. Don't know whether to take him off and bring on Rob Holding. 6.3. In fact, I might have to take him off. He's having a poor game. He's not enjoying himself out there. Let's take him off. And then let's bring on... Going to bring on Iniacho as well. Bamiyan... no, it's not Bamiyan. Tammy Aubameyang, or whatever his name is. Anyway, he's coming off. He hasn't really done much. Let's bring on Iniacho. Probably should have started with Iniacho to start with. But made 2 subs just before the hour mark. We've got to go out there and get a goal. Again, though, with bringing in Tammy, it's pushed Chris Scott back down the pecking order a little bit as well. Which, again, he could be as good as Dolberg, I think one of the reports came on. So that'd be good if he does. But we just need to give him the games. And I'm not doing it. Are we going to get a goal by Dolberg? Can't find it. So who's there? Trent Alexander-Arnold lets his man go. And he should have really won that. And they're going to get a third here. I can just feel it coming. They've hit the post. We were lucky there. Absolutely lucky. So how is Erdegaard's not doing well? Indeed, he's not having the best of games. So... kind of want to get McCule on the pitch. If I swap these 2 round, McCule can play as a Calorero, can't he? I don't know what's the point of swapping them round. Let's do that. Probably should have brought Felix on really as an attacking playmaker, but I want to get McCule on the pitch and just see how we're going. Maybe I should have changed formation. Right. Ball over the top. We're not winning these long balls, I tell you, are we? Right, Erdegaard plays it to Iniacho. What's he going to do? Cuts it in, has the shot, goes wide. Unlucky. Slowly looking dangerous. I made all my subs now. There's not a lot I can do. Toussaint's looking a bit tired out there. He's on what? 64%. Conditioning. Winks to Dolberg, to Erdegaard, who shoots and it's just wide. Unlucky. We're knocking on Chelsea's door now, though. We look like we can maybe get one back, but tell them to get creative. Go on. It looks like we're going to lose the first game of the season against Chelsea, which doesn't bode well for us for this season, I tell you. So after going 1-0 up, this second half, not a lot has happened really, has it? Oh, I thought Iniacho was going to be in, then that's it. Right, so that was a very poor loss. To be honest with you, we really needed to start off this season flying, and it didn't work. Dahlberg did get his goal, but I'm just going to say unlucky, boys. I don't want to have a go at them too early on in the season because that's just going to dampen the spirits, but we should have done a lot better than that. So let's have a quick look at the schedule. I'm probably going to come back for the Champions League game. Probably Tottenham Champions League game. I think that's what we're going to be doing. So, a bit of a poor start to the first game of the season. But Barcelona have made an offer for Silva. I might just try and push it up a little bit. Right, okay, yeah. So, anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. Unfortunately, we lost. Unlucky for us. But I'm sure we'll come bouncing back. It's only the first game of the season. You see what we did last season. We didn't do too well. Too bad, even. I didn't know. We started off terrible last season, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we had them three losses, to be honest with you, in a row. And then end of the season kind of was a bit poor. But that's that anyway, guys. So if you've liked this, please leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. If you're not new and you've been around here for a while on this channel, I'm back. Hopefully, I still don't have the internet, but I'm recording a lot more and I can get them uploaded a lot more as well. Anyway, guys, I've dragged this on enough. I'll catch you in the next episode. See you in a bit.